Make the ground shake.
Hello everyone and welcome to our replay review, and not just any replay review. This is a replay of a game that is featuring the highest damage that I have ever done in this game. It's a tier 10 game. I'm in my object 140, the a tier 10 Russian medium tank. If you want a fully detailed review of this monstrosity, a link will be provided in the description down below and you can check it out. Some people that aren't new to this channel will know that I had a pretty epic a platoon game on this map with my friends. I like the way you move and the destroyer, but this time I am playing solo and will have to do the job all by myself. The hill on mines is a standard go-to position for any tank in the game that has the speed to go there, so that puts all the lights and some of the mediums in the game. Luckily we did have more mediums, and our 3090 was willing to go to the hill as well, so the 62A could not contest it at all, pretty much. So it's me and the 3090 on the hill. The 50M is in a good position since there is no artillery in this game. So with the E50M being in this position right here, no one can go to the hill that easily, and us being on top of the hill, we can provide a backup if somebody is rushing them. So we do have the advantage here, but then again the enemy do have all of the left side, and if they want they could rush down here, but I highly doubt that they will do so. Now since there is no artillery at this time, that means that we can actually, believe it or not, play the game. I mean, if there was arty, this position would be obsolete and I would get wrecked instantly, but this means that I can actually use covers, rocks, bushes the way that they were meant, and I will not get shit on. This T62A is in a pretty poor position if there are guys on the hill. He didn't have any sort of a backup, so that meant that I could have easily dealt with him. Since he is dead, I can put a shot into the AS7. Luckily he shoots the rock, which means that I can retrack him now, and we are already up to 2k damage. This type 61 goes out in the open. I don't know why. That's an easy shot and I pull back. I do not want to trade with anything, since the object 140 is really all about the DPM and not the alpha damage. Now this AS3, which is at the bottom of the hill, will be a huge a problem for me throughout this game, because if I want to spot the guys that are camping in the base, the Jagdpanzer E100 or the M103, I cannot, because when he approaches me I will get shot instantly. So that means that I don't know if he meant to do all of this, but his position is really good, and is preventing me from spotting for my team and doing damage at the same time. It's kinda sad being pinned down by a tier 8, but that is all I could do really. I try to spot here once more. I hope that the arty would have moved, but he didn't, and we proxy each other once more. I go behind this rock here until I get unspotted, because there are TDs camping right from me, in front of me, from each side really. I do get spotted again from the arty, pull back. I hope that I would have had a shot on the Jagdpanzer E100, but as it turned out I didn't. The scores are 4-4 at this moment, but the enemy team do have a around 2000 health pool advantage, which is pretty sour. I see now that the ISU is making an offense, but this IS-7 moved up for some reason, and now the ISU isn't really a priority. This IS-7 is. I do put a shot into his side, he shots me, which means that now I can track him in the open, and I think that he had used his repair kit. The type bounces on me, I put another shot into the IS-7, he shoots in the open. As I pull back, the well-angled front of the Object 140 bounces me another shot, and I just finish off the IS-7. Maybe he didn't even have the ammo rack back there. I see that the T-57 is now rushing the M103 and kills him, so now that he is on a reload, I think that I will have the time to put a shot into him. As I do so, auto aim at him. Do get lucky here, as the ISU shoots only into my track and not the hull, and which allows me to put 2 shots into the IS-3 and leave him on a 1-shot territory. Since I do have the counter for the ISU, that means that I did have time to put a shot into him, and that did the job for our team, because it left him on just enough HP for the Carnarvon to finish him off. This M103 is rushing the hill. I don't know how he wasn't spotted all the way. I do put 2 shots into him, and as I try to move up, I see that this thing is coming my way. Actually 2 of these things, but luckily I track the Jagdpanzer in the open, put and track him there, which means that the T-57 and me can just go into town on him. Now I do preoccupy myself with this Jagdpanzer who just fired. He uses his repair kit. I will try to put another shot in, do damage, but do not track him. And I was worried about this M103, and I knew that I was gonna take a hit. Now I just hope that I will kill him, and the shot bounces. He bounces on my track. I do load hit here. These shots are very important because I do not have time for that, because he will just shotgun me, and it's about 50-50 whether he can one-shot me or not. I will try to get unspotted here and surprise that the Jagdpanzer E100. If he's smart, he would have pulled back to a rock, so I cannot flank him easily. And seeing his W8, he is. Do put a shot into his lower plate. He bounces on my side armor, and now he's dead. He used his repair kit at the beginning of our engagement, and the Object 140's rate of fire is so good that no matter if he has a fully trained up repair skill, it will not save him from this. I know that I got lucky here with the shot of the ISU, and this shot I should have been dead, no denying that if I didn't get lucky, but to get this kind of a games and to get 9.3k damage is luck dependent. Trust me, I have never seen 10,000 damage without any luck whatsoever. I do load APCR, and the next will be HE for this waffle. I shoot him, he shoots me, armor racks me, which is pretty painful, and will I get there in time? The caravan shoots him and I take him out on 12 HP. I think it's time to get into the post-battle results now. So that was a very quick game, and let's see how we did in it. As you can see, Ace Tanker obviously for such a performance, and from the battle hero medals I've managed to pick up only high caliber and nothing more really. But then again, this kind of a high caliber is pretty special, at least to me. Plus we were 1 kill away from a top gun. If we look into the team score, we can see that we did finish top on everything with 5 kills, almost 1.6k base experience, and as near as makes no difference, 10,000 damage. This is the highest damage I have ever done in anything in the game, and I have to say I'm pretty proud of it. If you look into the team, you can see that I pretty much had to do everything with my team with me, the Foch and the 50M pretty much carrying our team, and the M103, so to say. If we look into the detailed report, we can see that we did fire 36 shot, 35 hit and 32 pen. We did have some unlucky bounces on the IS-7 I think, and the other was on the M103. As you can see, we did 10,000 damage with 310 being from a sniping distance. We did all of our damage in a close range, which is what the Object 140 is really good for. We did receive 10 hits, only 3 penetrations and 7 bounces, with 3,500 damage blocked by armor in a medium tank, which is something pretty alright, I have to say. We did damage 10 vehicles and destroyed 5. We were, I think, either one a damaging tank from a Confederate or 1 kill from a Top Gun, but then again, with this result I am happy, no denying it. And we even did 2.2k assistance damage, i.e. from a tracking damage from the Jagdpanzers I think, and some other tanks probably. Anyway guys, this I hope you enjoyed this replay. Certainly I enjoyed playing it and bringing it to you. If you like to see more stuff like this, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will say it once more, to get this kind of a game you need luck, but even with luck you sometimes have to do the right job, I think. Hope you enjoyed this video, and bye for now.